Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm going to upgrade the suspension, the rear suspension on my CRF300L. I got me a new K-Tech suspension. Let me grab it. K-Tech suspension. Ordered that in the mail, or ordered that. Got it. It took for a while for it to get here. But get rid of that. We got the shock. We got a couple tools here. Owner's manual. Some stickers. Get rid of that. I'm going to be putting this on today. We got a big ride coming up this weekend. Going to be going to, me and my boys are going to be going to Perry State Forest in Ohio here. Going to do a little riding, and that's what I'm going to put on here. Looks pretty good. But yeah, the suspension on this thing is quite soft, so pretty soft. I mean, I'm about 155, just a little over, maybe, yeah, a couple pounds over 155. And I ordered the shock to my specific weight and gear. So let's get after it and see how this turns out. Okay, we're gonna start down here at the bottom and try to break these things loose and get this apart, hopefully. Oh, not too bad. Oh, wasn't too bad. Yep. No grease on them, like everybody says. No grease. So, there is no grease on them. Oh. I got my tire tied up so it don't fall. I'll probably go ahead and take that other one apart and grease everything pretty good before I put it back together. But this is an upgrade. Not really a modification, but it's an upgrade. Got a better shock. Not really modifying nothing, just changing out the shock. Yep, no grease on nothing. Okay. There's that. Now I gotta go up to the top. Alright, I got two T-handle wrenches on it. And, may have to get a little cheater. Oh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Well, I dropped something. Well, that was pretty simple to remove. Come right out. There's really no adjustment in that. Here's what we're putting on. It's got some controls in it. It's got definitely beefier spring there. So that's what we're installing. Let's work on trying to get this thing back together. Oh, I think I want to put a little grease on everything. a little grease in here. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. A little grease on the bolt. I hate grease. It's all over the place. Goes like that. Oh. Ow. I'm all right. Okay, we got that shock up in there. Ow. What the heck is that? Now I gotta get this bolt or washer and nut on this side. Should be a piece of cake. Maybe not a piece of cake. Well, I got that washer on there. Oh. Well, that wasn't bad at all. Okay. Back underneath. Okay. A little more grease. A little grease. Oh. Yeah. No grease was on anything, so I'll put a little grease on everything. What a mess. I don't like grease. But it's needed. Alright, now that I got grease all over me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now you got to tighten this bolt up first, the one on the shock. If you don't tighten it up first, you won't be able to get to it later. So I think I'm going to have to get a rag and clean my hands off because I got too much grease on me. Alright. I can tighten that up. Oh. Put a little bit of leverage on it. This is going right back together. Nice. Real nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad a job. That was pretty easy. Let me take down this tire here. All right. That was beautiful. Like I said, we're going for a ride. This thing's a lot heavier than the last dirt bike I had. I had a YZF, YZ450F. It's a motocross bike. Last time I've ridden it was probably 10 years ago. Maybe I'm just getting weak, but this thing is heavy. So let me get it down off the stand and we'll bounce it around and see how it does. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah. I was hitting the kickstand before when I was doing that. Oh, I like it already. Well, I'm glad I made that adjustable kickstand. That's gonna help. I did add another spring to that. Somebody said I might have a little too much weight out there on the end, so I added another spring. It works. It works quite nicely. It doesn't come down any, and I'm excited to try this shock out. So I appreciate you watching, and I really do appreciate you watching. I'm just a guy trying to have some fun. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing and hitting the like button, I'm trying to get to the goal of making a little money at this, but I don't know. We'll keep plugging along, and maybe we'll get there. I'll have to videotape some of the ride coming up this weekend. This will be really my first big out in the dirt ride. So, been doing a lot of road riding. Got my 600-mile service done. So, I'm really enjoying this bike so far. It's fun. It's fun around town. And I think it's going to be fun in the dirt. So, I appreciate it. Bye.